961. That is the number. You can call us normal call, you can send SMS, you can call us through WhatsApp. If you don't have airtime, you have data, or you can send voice note, or you send the WhatsApp message. We will current message. Just call us and let's talk about the issue of Kano Tribunal.
Malamali,
Atumba, my friend.
You see, this issue on ground is very, very sensitive.
Very, very bad, Atumba.
Ama, it is also very, very zubulocious.
Atumba.
Yes,
is this the English that you say you want to teach me?
It's part of it, oh.
Okay, continue.
This issue is very, very zebulistic. Because I hope you understand.
I don't understand.
Because if you don't understand, neither do I.
Continue.
I read it somewhere.
Now I understand.
I read it somewhere.
Now I understand.
Don't ask me where I read it from. I was looking at this issue even as you were reading it. That is not even the end of it, oh. Do you know that after those 3 judges sat down in front of the camera and gave a verdict, I say because the paper that they used to print to do election was not stamped. Exactly, was it exactly? I be very, very close to the total amount that Gida used to win.
163,665,663.
And that's almost the same ballot. Something was not stamped. Are you not seeing Jackie Chan and Ramsey Noah inside this story? Because it's not looking clear. As if that is not all. The people of Kano say, we will not agree. We will not agree. That is something that is here that is not correct. And then I say, everywhere, no movement. AKA curfew. That there's going to be a curfew in everywhere in Kano State. The APC people in Kano are happy. The APC people in Abuja are happy. But the people of Kano State are sad.
Especially NNPP.
Aside the NNPP, because if you look at it, if you x-ray, if you shake it and you balance it very, very well, Malabali, I know it is your place. But I have some people that are there, friends and well-wishers, even my fellow political colleagues. Most of them are not happy. That APC man just came from nowhere. And say because NNPP, your ballot something has not been stamped, you are not going to win. And even the information we are getting from the Gida camp is that they are going to say, you are going to the court to go out and battle it because they are not satisfied. Even me too, Papa, I am still not satisfied. Why is it that every time we have an election, it is always the party at the federal level that will always have one kiniko in the various states?
And you know this issue of Kano, Atumba, my friend, you know it's in my place, so I have very keen interest in the politics.
Because aside that, sorry for collecting the word from me amount, you know that Kano people are very plenty. And you know when it comes to
local government.
When it comes to the economy, Kano is number 1. As long as the commercial commercial headquarters of Nigeria is concerned, Kano are the people that are leading.
That is why if I am talking, I say Kano Tumbingi Wakode because one picker.
Okay.
Anything you come, you get more than what you carry.
That is what it means.
We have everything more than you. If you come, you get it more than you. You know this issue of Kano election, even in 2019, something close to this one happened. When everything was moving, Sumul, NNPP were leading, and then it was still this Abba Giragirapa. He was leading against the current APC national chairman, Ganduje, Abdullah Umar Ganduje. Small time, everything just begin to sukata, small, they say, Shikena, they go do rerun. From that rerun, the day they come for rerun, if you see the resources that these people in power carry to Kano, including
the
because you know after everything now they say it's the APC that win election in Kano. It's not Abba Gida Kuma. By Abba Gida people have already do celebration, jubilation and what have you. They say, nah, you are not the one. So now this is 2023. he declare election result, even zoom office, have commissioners, and even swear in commissioners, even go and do something that the people are not happy. Even me, I'm not happy. That demolition. He collected means of livelihood from plenty people, Kai subhanallah. No, that demolition, I am not happy about demolition. Because many people are even saying this demolition is not for the purpose or for the progress of the state. It's because of political animosity. Because you know in Kano, the difference, the political landscape is not friendly between the Kwankwasiya people and the Ganduje people. But what I usually say is that, you know, we talk that we are looking at it from political angle, we look social angle, we look at security angle and economic angle. If you look at the situation here, that you ask yourself, who is a Ganduje and who is a Kwankwasiya? You start asking yourself question. Abdullahi Ganduje was the deputy governor to Kwankwaso, which means they are like brother and brother.
That is politics for you.
Later they come and divide and say,
that is politics.
We are not going to be together. This one is not my friend, this one is not my friend. But let me tell you something, behind closed door, or if there is any wedding of one of the big man children for Nigeria, you will see them together. They will be laughing.
They will even be throwing money up and down.
They will be happy. But if they go back, you see their supporters, this one will punch this one will do this one. So some people even die. They will destroy property worth of thousands, millions and billions of naira because of those politicians. Why are we doing that? Why are we allowing ourselves? Because it is we, the poor people, that are even allowing ourselves to be used by this politician. If you talk today, political talkery, where you have the qualities that will come and be doing this one and that one for politician, or Endeba or Ensara Suka, that will come and be doing this and that for the government or the politicians. I beg your pardon, not government, for politician. Who are you going to see there? Is this the children of the poor or the children of the rich?
It's the children of the poor. The rich people, their children are not even here.
As a result of the decision of the politicians, who are suffering the more in the country now?
It is the poor people, girl.
So who do these poor people this thing?
Oh,
why can't we sit down and understand that no politician is worth dying for? No politician is worth you going to destroy anybody property. I am using this medium to call on people all over Nigeria. I am using this because Kano is my place and is what we are using for discussion today as a result of the tribunal judgment yesterday. But I am telling you that you have to open your eyes and understand that these people, they are one and the same people. Today, if they are not getting what they are getting from this party, they play few to another party. The idea, they will insult that party, and say there is nothing good about that party. But any moment they call them for any appointment or they see anything that is going to benefit them directly, they will fly back to that political party. And that time, that party will automatically overnight become a very good party with good people.
Malamali, still looking at this issue on ground. INEC, that is the Independent National Electoral Commission. We say they are independent.
Atumba call is even coming in. Lost about pound is calling us. Let's hear from him. It's Mr. Paul. Lost about pound. Mr. Paul, good morning. Lost about the pound. Long time no see.
Merry Christmas to you. Where is that our bell? Let's give him bell of welcome.
I'm not like the pound. The issue is that when it's like your server went down some time ago now, and that is why I was not telling you.
Okay, yes, how can he?
You are doing some maintenance.
Yes, but I'm happy. I'm happy you are back now.
Thank you very much. I will appreciate you, Mr. Paul.
Yes, you see this issue. There are two angles I'm seeing it from.
So let's hear all the
moment the president left Ganduje's name out of his ministerial nominee, I know he was going to make him the APC chairman. And then they are looking at 2027. Losing Kano in an election was a big blow to any party. APC lost Kano to NNPP because Kwankwaso was running.
Yes.
Now they made Ganduje and then they use federal might, got that power back from NNPP. That one is not even an issue. The judges came up and delivered a virtual judgment in an election that was supposed to be that was supposed to have either a rerun or they look at places where they had issues. Now the law says the nullified votes are more than the winning margin. They're supposed to have a rerun. The winning margin after they deducted what they deducted from NNPP was supposed to be 36,000, and what they nullified was 165,000. Are they supposed to have a rerun? Why are you now delivering a judgment? They're not supposed to deliver a judgment because they know things will go bad. Where they went and did a virtual judgment. So Nigeria has become so technological that we can now deliver virtual judgment because we are afraid.
Thank you, Mr. Paul. We appreciate you. You have to make all the 2 points, Abby. Okay, we have another call on the line.
Hello, good morning and welcome to the show.
Otumba.
Very good morning to you, my brother.
Ola from Itama.
2 fingers in the air for you, Mr. Ola.
Ola, long time no hear, long time no see.
You know, I was running around for the presidential tribunal.
I hope you are finished running. I hope you are finished running.
Did Otumba tell you that I helped him get that portfolio?
Otumba did not tell me, pa.
Well, it is information that we need to discuss behind closed doors.
Otumba, I thought you are my friend.
Otumba paid about 2 billion to get the portfolio.
Ola, don't be doing like this now. Come on, don't be showing yourself.
Ola, shake the table.
This is family issue.
Shake the table. I want to hear.
It's like I just called to say what done to you guys.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Ola. We appreciate your call. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. We appreciate you very, very well. Ola is our regular caller, but one of you will not hear from him. He says,
Ola, next time don't be doing like this. I will sack you from my entourage of PA. I will sack you. Don't be doing like this, girl. This is family issue.
Why will you sack him from
this is family. It should not be saying so. This is miscarriage of information. He wants to defame my personality. I am a clean politician. Whatever prayer point that we disbursed during that time was just to help ourselves, so that the holiday will be fine. It is only but a prayer point. It is not what you think.
It is well. It is well. It is well.
Don't be looking at me like that.
Let me still call the phone number for the benefit of those who join the program now or late when we have already called the phone number. In fact, before I call the phone number, I want to even tell you that this program is streaming live. You can go to YouTube and watch us as we are discussing with Atumba. You can see us live. Let's pick this call. Paul is coming back.
Yes, so my line went off.
Okay. But you did not go off.
Continue.
Yeah, so me, I was just like the law says, that election is supposed to be, there's supposed to be a rerun. They shouldn't have passed the judgments. There's supposed to be a rerun. The winning margin is less than the nullified number of votes. There's supposed to be a rerun, not passing the judgment because APC is now at the federal level. It shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that. See the social unrest now in Kano because one person did something wrong. It's not supposed to be. Please, they should go back and look at it. I think these are points that the NNPP will look at when they are appealing their judgment, so that we set things straight. It's not because I'm not a fan of APC, but because we need to get things right.
Exactly. The issue will be taken to a higher court.
Thank you very much, Mr. Paul. You know, I like people to come and call and to be talking objectively.
That is it.
Regardless of your political affiliation or your regional affiliation or religious affiliation, you just talk things with the fact and figures, how you look at it. Even though in Nigeria, you know, this our technical ground. There, a lot of cases have been decided in Nigeria as on technical ground, and now we have another one. Even though it's there before, but it's not as popular as it is now, on precedence. Those are the English that we are hearing from the judiciary
when
if they want to pass a judgment.
Exactly. When it comes to favoring somebody they want to favor, because what I'm looking at,
yes, why are you saying they are favoring somebody they want to favor?
Now let's look at this thing objectively. Let's look at it as Nigerians that we are. You look at the law that says when an election is being obstructed in some areas, you don't need to cancel the election entirely. You need to look at those polling units, those those local government and those areas that it was affected. Or if you discover that even the vote that does not matter, and it begins to matter, and so therefore the result is being affected, just like what Mr. Paul suggested, according to the constitution, there should be a reward.
To Atumba now, it's not as if this is the end of everything. They say they will appeal. The NNPP say they will appeal.
But the Independent Electoral Commission, Malamali, they gave a judgment and said that this man has won.
It's not INEC that gave judgment now. It's the Tribunal.
I mean the judgment of the election. That is the result. Okay. They gave the result that
NNPP Abba
Gidangida was the man that won. And then the tribunal is ordering the INEC to go and write another certificate of and give it to the new man. That the old man and they should withdraw the certificate of office that he has won. Then you look at the way the power of INEC is being reduced. And it simply means that whatever election that INEC will be conducting or have conducted is no longer credible. Yes,
Atumba is a credible manner.
It's no longer See, the thing is touching my kidney in a way that I want to say something that will make me. I'm just trying to control myself.
You have to control yourself.
And I'm still controlling myself.
You have to apply restraint. You have to apply restraint. I will match break for you.
Of course.
This issue is that
but
now.
Then we need to be telling ourselves the truth.
We are going to wait for the appeal that they want to appeal. They say they will go to court now.
I will hold my peace.
Yes, let them go to court.
I should hold my peace.
Yes, hold your peace.
It's okay.
We are going to see
if
the outcome.
If they are the one that lost, get people that lost, let it be so. If they are the one that won, let it be so. Let the hand of a tabulo be removed from the ewedu so that the drink will go well with the owambe and the meat and the fish will work together inside your kidney and every part of your body will be moving well and well.
So now looking at the security implication of all of this thing, this is the next focus that we have to look. You know, this issue. If you look at the history in Kano, whenever there is a decision in politics like this, it leads to a problem, chaos, damage of property, and even loss of life. Even when the INEC declare Abba winner of the election after 18th March of 2023, there was violence in Kano because the APC supporters, Gawuna supporters, they were not happy about the outcome, and now you know that. You know, it's something that there is this thing in Kano. In small time, you say they will do. They will use proverb to talk to you. They will provoke you with proverb. Indirectly, they will send you talk, and if you are not very careful, you will react, and your reaction is going to be aggressive, physical, or even that will lead you to even enter problem.
And is that your reaction that people will hold?
Yeah, so that is why you see. In order to avoid breakdown of law and order, the government of Kano and the Commissioner of Police, Mohammed Gumel, CP Mohammed Gumel, say, Kai, after carefully looking at the atmosphere in the town, they call the critical stakeholders and say, Kai, this town we don't know what is going to deliver because it's like the town is having belly, it's pregnant. We don't know whether it's going to deliver boy or girl or it's not going to even deliver at all. The best thing is let's put a curfew, 24 hours curfew, no movement. To still further assess the situation in the state, because if they allow people to continue movement, there is a possibility of breakdown of law and order. And why we are bringing this issue now is to call on the people of Kano that you should please understand that Kano is for you. If you go and destroy anything, you are destroying and it's going to affect you and your unborn generation. let's abide by peace. Mutane na Kano mu dauki mu rungumi kaddara. In kuma tun da shi wato Abba gida ya ce zai dauka kara a bashi ya dauka kara in aka je duk abin da hukuncin kotu ta tare da ta yanke shikenan fa lillahi hamdu. It's the court that will decide. Please, you know why I'm using local language, because talk to my people so that they understand very very well what I am trying to say. Because we have a lot of people, Kano people here in the FCT, and don't forget that we are streaming live on YouTube, and this video is global. Everywhere in the world people are watching. Even in Kano people are watching what we are saying. That is why we are using this medium to people. The good people of Kano. Kano is a very good state with a lot of economic activities. This decision might not favor you, or it might favor you, but let's look at it as that is the will of God, and you can even follow the legal procedure and challenge the decision of the court, not to take law onto your hands.
Before we go for that, maybe this short break that we need to go. When we are talking about the curfew that was the government of the state and the commissioner of police, CP Gume, had to say no, we need to look at this thing and make sure that the people and the town are safe. Recall that the former commissioner of land and physical planning, Adamu Kibia, he was the one that came and made a statement. When I look at that statement, I say, it's not good at all. He was saying that the judges should choose between their lives and the right judgment. That anything that they do will have a detrimental effect, and they won't care what will happen.
That statement is very wrong. It's inciting, and that is why Abba Gida immediately fire him. He fired him from commissioner now, because you are not supposed to, as a big man, you are not supposed to come and be.
He was saying that the people voted for them, and then the judges are trying to do some injustice to what the people have said, that they should choose between their lives. That means if anything go wrong in the judgment, which have gone wrong, that
it has gone wrong in their own part,
and he said whatever that happens to them, they will not care. This statement is not good. And when you see a leader that is making this kind of utterance, Malamali, it will
it's
only
not a leader. It's not even a leader.
It will only give the followers.
A leader should lead by good example.
In this context, he is a leader. But in the real sense of humanity, it's not a leader.
It's not.
And it will give the people that are looking unto them the audacity to go and be doing bad things. And say, after all, the man that we are looking at say that we should do our things, and nothing will happen to us, and we don't care.
And you know, the thing is that at times we tend to forget or undermine the power of what we are saying. You can say something now, another person will go and use it 20 or 30 years later and cause problem.
I say you are the one that said.
That is why before you open your mouth and talk, you have to know what is going to come out from your mouth. It's something that you say today can be used against you in the next 20, 30 years. Or can even be used against your family when you are not even alive.
Even the next day it can be used against you. And that is why my very good friends are put on the black. Oh, they will say, you are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Or whatever you say.
You say and do.
It's going to be used against you in the court of law.
In the competent court of law. Now they have added the word.
Even I say you be on lawyer,
but people there, they are doing well. And I have a lot of friends everywhere. That means that you have to keep your mouth in the permanent position of shut up. If not, whatever you say can be used against you. Just look at this former commissioner of physical planning in Kano State. He's coming out to say that these judges should choose their life.
It's very, very wrong. You know, this is another part of the security part of our story that we are talking about. And if you go to the economic part of it now, as a result of this curfew, you know that economic activities will be grounded.
It will affect the business of the people.
So now it's just for even though it's for the meantime, because it's for order to be maintained in the state. So now if you allow law and order to break when there is a chaos, businesses are going to lose patronage, and a lot of businesses are going to be looted, because that is what we are seeing in Nigeria. Once there is small thing, at times even protests, with the way people are hungry and angry, with small provocation, they will just play up. it's going to lead to problem. And the problem is that you know the beginning of trouble, but you don't know the end. So that is why you have to stop it. You have to stop it in the time that these our people are using. People that speak English, they say you have to nip it in the bud before it escalate and become something big.
It's teaching time. Who save
9. So that is what we are saying here on Area Matters on Voice of the People 96.1 FM Abuja. And by extension, just like we used to say, it is not only Kano that we are talking about here, pa. We are using Kano as our point of discussion, as a reference. But we are talking to every single Nigerian listening to us and watching us. I like saying watching us, pa, because I want you to go and please subscribe to our channel on YouTube.
That is it.
It's very important.
Call the YouTube channel again.
Voice of the People Abuja. It's not hard though. If you just go to your YouTube, just type Voice of the People Abuja, you see us. Just click subscribe, and whenever we come with our Obonge program, you are going to be notified.
You see the us sign. And you do well to like it. Also do well to share it.
So that your people will see what we are doing.
Don't be stingy, don't be stingy at all. And most importantly, try to say something. Comment on every of our program.
And if you want to even do business with us, you are welcome. Because we have very affordable pricing policy here. It's not expensive. You want to advertise anything you want to advertise at all, or you want to do any sponsored program, or you want to sponsor any of our program, you are welcome. Our office address is number 4 Ogomosho Street, area 8 Garki, Abuja. And you can call us. In fact, let me even call the studio line again in case you want to say something to us in the studio.
Very important.
070, I hope you are getting it, 0010 961 961. Let me call the number again. 070 0010 961 961. That is the number you are going to call us. A normal call, or you send them for SMS, or you call us through WhatsApp. You can also drop WhatsApp message or voice note on WhatsApp. We are going to look at it. Just do well to call us. We are waiting for your call.
Very important. You see, your call used to give us this kind of boost. It used to give us this kind of morale.
Did I hear you say Kano?
I said your call kind of give us
you know me and Kano now.
You need to go and
in fact, let me even say something from Kano. You say Takanesta Kano. Domin ku masu sauraro aka kawo wannan gidan radio. I'm telling my listener that it is specifically because of them that this radio station is created.
Yes, what of the people of Ogbomoso? What of the people of Osogbo?
I did not say Kano people alone now.
You saying
I said our listener. Everybody.
Break it down for me.
That is what I'm saying.
People of Ogbomoso, we can be very wonderful.
Specifically, it's because of you that this radio station was created. Why do we create? So that we inform you, we educate you, we entertain you with what you need to know. And we also take feedback from you on what is happening in the country.
That is it.
Whatever
important.
is happening in the country, it's not okay for you to just sit down and pull your hand, or you sit down at home and grumble, or you discuss with your friends and family and say this, that. Call us, because you never can tell where this information will go to. That decision that you have, or that suggestion that you have, or that advice or the complaint that you have might be something that will touch the heart of somebody, and it's going to add value to that person, or you change the life of somebody positively. That is how kindness is being shared, pa. You come out and say, I have the idea of this, I have the idea of that. Let me say it on Voice of the People, and you never can tell how that idea will transform the nation forward. That is why we encourage you to call on our programs. It's very essential for us.
As well, it is very essential. We are also interested in doing business with you. That business you have that people do not know, bring it here for small money. We are going to be carrying your business everywhere like gossip. Yes, Ken.
Somebody is flashing, Nepa. Are you flashing? Please call. Don't flash.
Don't be doing like this. We cannot call you back. It is for you to call us.
If you don't have airtime, please call through WhatsApp. The same number. You can get us through WhatsApp.
Exactly.
Maybe you have data.
Very important, because it is your business that is making us to talk. It is your business that is putting light and fuel in our generator. It is your business that you are bringing that is making Malamali and myself to shine.
They call.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. How are you, sir?
I'm very, very fine. Thank you. Thank you for calling. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
I am calling from Wuse, Lord 6. My name is Agumba.
Agumba, thank you very much. Our people are just coming back and calling us. So thank you very much. Kwanabi, I hope you are fine.
I've not been getting you people. You need to do something about a transmitter.
Okay. We are working on it.
I'm trying to. I've been struggling to hear you what I'm saying. I cannot. So I'm only just calling to talk to your management. Let them do something about the transmitter.
All right.
The quality is not good any longer.
All right. Thank you very much, Agumba.
We will work on it with immediate effect.
Thank you very much. We appreciate you. I'm happy to hear this our regular callers calling back. And we also love them.
Even when the signal is doing like our judicial system. Even when it's doing to the left and doing to the right,
you are on your own there.
No, that does not mean we will not get it right. It's only a little shaking because whatever that is going to stand the test of time will always face some challenges. Even our judicial system, we know they are doing very well, but it's just the little thing that is not going well, to which they know and we know they are going to get it.
And
right.
If we continue to talk about it, that is when they will correct it. Because
even if
somebody is making a mistake and you do not tell the person you are making a mistake, that person might not even know he's making a mistake.
That is it, and they will continue
that is why we have to continue to talk about it so that it becomes better for you and I as citizens of this great country, Nigeria.
That is it. Thank you, our callers, for even calling us. Despite how this something is doing one kind, it is only maintenance we are trying to do.
And Kuma, please, in case you are trying to get our signal and it's not that clear, go to YouTube. You can watch us and it's going to be clear. In fact, there you are not going to only listen. You are going to even see our faces.
You will see
Voice of the People, Abuja. You will see us. Voice of the People, Abuja. Everything we are discussing is there. And don't forget to please click that subscribe button. It's very essential for us.
Very, very important.
I think at this moment, we have talked about this issue of Kano, and we have talked about all the angles attached to the story, and our callers have also called and said their own. So we are going to conclude here. Except if my friend Atumba, you have something to say, because I know you always have something to say.
Very, very important. And we cannot just leave the house and leave this area without wishing the number one woman of this country and celebrating with her. My fellow people, in case you don't know, it is the birthday ceremony of the number one woman in Nigeria.
Yawero kenan?
No. Yawero is not there yet.
Yawero is the number one woman for Nigeria. Okay.
She's the number one woman in my heart.
So make me understand.
When I look at Yawero's waist, my kidney will go to factory setting.
Let us continue with this one.
We are talking about the number one woman in Nigeria, the first lady and the wife of the
now
president.
You are talking, you say first lady. I understand now.
But
you said number one woman. I said to number one woman, number one, is it that they born her number one for Nigeria?
She is the support of the number one family in Nigeria.
Okay, please.
And this is the first lady, Senator Oluremi Tinubu. Today is her birthday. And today she is 63 years of age.
Where is that
Our fellow celebration. We need to say a happy birthday.
This is for first lady.
The fellow celebration.
Senator Oluremi Tinubu. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Hey, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Hey, happy birthday.
You don't have to calling for music. Please, you don't even stress yourself. You don't have the voice.
But the message has been passed.
The message is